Oh my God, you guys, I am literally shaking with excitement right now because I have the most incredible, juiciest tea to spill about Taylor Swift and Kylie Kelce. I mean, did you see what went down at that Chiefs game last month? Because let me tell you, it was absolutely everything and then some. These two gorgeous queens were serving up friendship goals like you wouldn't believe, and I'm dying to tell you every single detail. I'm talking about the kind of instant connection that you only see in movies, bestie. These two were literally finishing each other's sentences and sharing these adorable little moments that had everyone completely obsessed. And trust me when I say there's so much more to this story than what meets the eye. I've got all the inside scoop about what Travis and Jason Kelce really think about their leading ladies becoming total BFFs.
Her third or fourth show she had been to, she's a Swiftie through and through, man.
Yeah.
Loves the show. I went to night 2. She had already been to night 1.
Let me set the scene for you because this day was absolutely iconic. The anticipation in that stadium was through the roof as everyone waited for Taylor and Kylie to make their entrance. And when they finally strutted into that VIP box, stop everything because it was a moment. These queens absolutely owned that space, commanding more attention than any touchdown could ever dream of. And can we talk about how this was their first public hangout? The pressure was insane. Taylor, being the absolute style icon she is, showed up in this jaw-dropping $1,800 red and white varsity jacket that had everyone's heads turning. And that signature red lip, pure perfection, honey. She was giving everything she needed to give and then some. And Kylie, oh my goodness, she was serving pure football royalty realness in this absolutely stunning black coat. The way she carried herself, total queen behavior. I mean, imagine being that effortlessly chic at a football game. These two weren't just watching the game, they were literally putting on their own show. Now, let's talk about the pressure these queens were under because it was no joke. Millions of eyes were glued to their every move. Cameras were everywhere and everyone was dying to see if they'd hit it off. And did they deliver? Honey, they absolutely knocked it out of the park. The way they were laughing together, it looked like they'd been besties since forever. I'm talking about sharing secret jokes, whispering to each other, and their reactions to the game, totally in sync. It was better than any reality show I've ever watched. And then it happened, the moment that broke the internet. Taylor and Kylie shared this completely spontaneous high five that was so genuine, so perfect, it instantly went viral. Social media literally exploded with memes and posts about their budding. Everyone was absolutely dying to know what they were chatting about up there. Were they spilling tea about the Kelce brothers, planning world domination? Which, let's be real, they could totally pull off. Or were they just bonding over their shared love of football? Even other celebrities and athletes couldn't stop talking about how refreshing it was to see such a genuine friendship in the spotlight. And speaking of the Kelce brothers, Jason showed up looking like an absolute snack in this red t-shirt with Big Yeti plastered across it, representing that New Heights podcast merch like the king he is. The family pride was literally radiating off him. You might be wondering if they were actually having fun up there, and honey, let me tell you, they were having the time of their lives. Every single eyewitness couldn't stop gushing about how Taylor and Kylie were cheering their hearts out. They were bouncing in their seats, high-fiving, and living their absolute best lives. And Travis Kelce? Oh my God, this man couldn't wipe that adorable grin off his face if he tried. Seeing his girlfriend and sister-in-law becoming instant besties, it was like all his dreams came true at once.
Thing got closed up, and I'll tell you what.
But wait, because this friendship didn't just appear out of thin air. Let me spill all the tea about how this absolutely incredible bond started forming. It all began when Taylor and Travis started their magical romance back in September 2023, and since then, Kylie and Taylor have been growing closer through every single NFL game and event. The first major moment, Kylie's first Eras Tour concert in June 2024 at Wembley Stadium in London, where she went with Jason and Travis. Talk about a family affair. This wasn't just a one-time thing either. They went back the next night too, making it crystal clear that Taylor and Travis's relationship was bringing their families together in the most beautiful way. But this was just the beginning of something absolutely magical between Kylie. Their friendship absolutely blossomed at that iconic Kansas City Chiefs versus Buffalo Bills game in January 2024. The photos from that day, pure perfection. Taylor was serving looks in her Chiefs jacket and red beanie, while Kylie was absolutely slaying in her black puffer jacket. The way they were both glowing and enjoying the game together, I literally cannot. And then came the AFC Championship game against the Baltimore Ravens, where they gave us another absolutely precious moment. Taylor's bestie Kylie Kelce blessed us all by posting this TikTok from inside the family suite, and I'm still not over it. It showed Taylor and Kylie hugging and jumping up and down like excited teenagers after a Chiefs touchdown. The pure joy in that moment, absolutely everything. Their connection just kept getting stronger, especially at the Super Bowl. Watching them celebrate with the entire Kelce family after that incredible Chiefs victory, pure magic. Kelly shared even more moments on social media, and each one was more precious than the last. And let's be real, Taylor Swift isn't just another fan in the stands anymore. Those days are so far gone. Our girl has literally become Chiefs royalty, and the entire Kelce clan is absolutely living for it. Now, let me spill some serious tea about how Kylie really feels about this whole situation, straight from Jason Kelce himself. Are you ready for this? Because it's about to get good. Kylie was literally Team Taylor from day one. She saw how happy Taylor made Travis and welcomed her with open arms. Listen to this absolutely precious quote from her. "Ultimately, if Trav is happy, we're happy. We are always cheering on Uncle Trav. It's such a treat to be able to do that on and off the field. But it's been amazing. And Mama Donna, stop everything because this is the sweetest thing ever." She couldn't stop gushing about how Travis is happier than I've seen him in a long time. The pride in her voice when she said this next part, I literally can't even. "I can tell you this," she said, absolutely beaming. "He's happier than I've seen him in a long time. God bless him, he's shot for the stars. And Papa Ed, he's been chatting up Taylor at games like they've known each other forever. His words about his potential future daughter-in-law, pure gold."
She's a very down-to-earth, very grounded person.
But wait until you hear this next part because I'm still not over it. Taylor actually showed up for a family dinner. Can you even? Taylor Swift passing the mashed potatoes, probably sharing stories and cracking jokes with the whole family. And of course, she absolutely charmed everyone's socks off. Are we even surprised? And here's the thing. The Kelces aren't even starstruck by her. They're just genuinely obsessed with her as a person, and I am living for this wholesome content. But the real test was yet to come. Game day. Could Taylor handle the intensity? Could she and Kylie sync up when it really mattered? Their most recent appearance gave us the answer we were all hoping for. These two have literally revolutionized the whole WAG scene. Travis can't stop smiling when he talks about seeing them together, and honestly, same. And get this, there are hints about some major family plans coming up. Thanksgiving with Taylor, Christmas celebrations. I need all the details right now. Here's the sweetest part though. Both Travis and Jason agreed on something major. Taylor isn't just Travis's girlfriend anymore. She's becoming part of their family. And Kylie, she's absolutely here for it. The Kelce family just got a major upgrade, and I am obsessed. What's next for this fantastic foursome? Could you imagine if Taylor and Kylie started their own podcast? Or maybe a reality show? Whatever they do next, you know I'll be here spilling all the tea. So let me wrap this up because I'm literally dying to hear what you think. Taylor Swift and Kylie Kelce are absolutely revolutionizing football Sundays. They're turning regular game days into must-watch events, and I honestly cannot wait to see more of these two together at upcoming games. Drop a comment below and tell me what you think about this incredible friendship. Are you as obsessed as I am? Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because trust me, you do not want to miss out on more juicy updates like this. Until next time, my loves.